Hello, we're here sitting with Mal and Grable. Hello, Mal.
Hi, Blanca.
How are you?
I am good.
Great. And we're going to talk a little bit about your work. How did you first get interested in drumming?
My father was a drummer, and so you know, the normal when you're a little one, you want to emulate what your parents do, or in this case, my dad. And he was a jazz drummer in the 50s, actually 50s and 60s, and you know, played in Las Vegas and all that kind of stuff. That would be through Suren Baroni. A million years ago, a drummer who I just thought was, and is, an incredible drummer by the name of Terry Silverlight, was playing in their band in Taksim. He was, I think, the first drum set drummer that they had. And so I went to see them. I was probably 20, something like that. And so that was the first time I met Suren. And the band just knocked me out. I just was like, this is great. This combination of jazz and there is my drumming hero is playing, you know, and Terry's playing, and so it's great and energetic and interesting, and the tunes Sudan wrote were and are amazing. Then years later, saw Sudan, and I just said, you know, I'm going to learn all your music and I'm going to be in your band.
So when you do a drum solo for dancers, what's basically your favorite thing to do?
My favorite thing to do is to interact with the dancer. It's not, my favorite thing isn't, oh, I like, or no. It's great if the dancer is doing something that calls for that. You know, and different dancers respond differently. I can always tell when a dancer really knows what the rhythms are. Some dancers are really naturally good and they hear things, but they don't know why they're dancing in 7 or why they're dancing in 9, or maybe they know they are, but they don't understand the mechanics of it. And then some dancers really do. I just really like the dialogue between musician, between the drummer and the dancer. You know, sometimes I'll go da-da-da, da-da-da, shake, shake.
Very good,
you know.
Great.
Try to talk to the dancer, find out what they want, what makes them comfortable. As a drummer, you want to make sure the dancer has something to latch on to. So if you do a figure, if you're playing and you're just, let's say, just the greatest chops in the world, and you're doing all this stuff, but you never repeat yourself, there's nothing for the dancer to latch on to.
That's a good
so
advice.
You have to, as a drummer, you know, if I'm going, and then I go, I'm repeating it. Sometimes you don't have to repeat everything 4 times or whatever, and sometimes dancers get it and jump quicker, but again, that's why, you know, the drummer should be sensitive to the dancer. If it's a beginning dancer, I always take everything and repeat it in groups of 4s. They're going to miss the first one. And then hopefully they get the second or whatever, and then you play free for a minute, and then you do another figure, then you repeat it 4 times. If you're a dancer, be confident even in what you don't know. And if you feel uncomfortable, or if you feel, well, you know, again, I'm not telling anyone to, you know, like to be so frightened and you know, but if you feel like you're beginning, you're nervous, walk up to the drummer and tell him, say, please keep it simple for me. And if he doesn't or she doesn't, then that's not your fault, dancer. That's the drummer just really not paying attention. And you have to, you know, that's all I can tell you is be assertive, even assertive in the fact that you are frightened or nervous. Let the person, you know, if a dancer comes up to me and says, I'm very nervous, please keep it simple. You know, I'm not, that's her moment. I know I'm playing the drums, but it's like, okay, keep it simple for her. I'm gonna keep a maksum feel. That's a maksum.